I'm no longer brokenhearted. I'm so glad I came here tonight. And I see you got what I wanted. Baby, you got what I like. And I can see that you're watching me come over. Talk to me, need you to give me a sign. And you get that something sweet that don't come easily. It's what I need tonight. I came here for love, for someone to hold me down. I won't give it up, no. And I want you to reach out. I came here for love, oh. I came here for love. I'm so ready to get on it, and you follow me, we'll be fine. And I'm in too deep, ever falling without anyone inside. And I can see that you're watching me come over. Talk to me, need you to give me a sign. Yeah. And you got that something sweet that don't come easily. It's what I need tonight. Came here for love, for someone to hold me down. I won't give it up, no. And I want you to reach out. I came here for love. I came here for love. I came here for love. And this is what we came here for. We came here for love. I won't give it up. This is what we came here for. We came here for love. And I know it's enough. This is what we came here for. We came here for love. And I won't give it up. No, this is what we came here for. We came here for love. And I want you to reach out. Came in for love, for someone to hold me down. I won't give it up, no. And I want you to reach out. I came in for love, I came in for love, yeah. I came in for love, and I want you to reach out.
Love is a verb, it ain't a thing. It's not something you hold, it's not something you scream. When you show me love, I don't need your words. Yeah, love ain't a thing. Love is a verb. Love ain't a thing. Love is a verb. Love ain't a crutch, it ain't an excuse. No, you can't get through love on just a pile of IOUs. Love ain't a drug, despite what you've heard. Yeah, love ain't a thing. Love is a verb. Love ain't a thing. Love is a verb.
Gonna go that way? No? And she's gone. Come on, baby. Thank you, gentlemen. Will you let your ladies go? Ladies, would you stand there? Gentlemen, would you let your ladies go? Stand there.
I want mummy.
You want mummy? Okay, mummy's coming. Thank you. Want to stand with me? You want to stand with me? Ah, the girl.
Good girl. Eva, smile for the camera. A good girl. Beautiful.
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please be upstanding for the bride?
But I sort of stuck it out, and here we are. And Danielle, obviously, his beautiful bride, who I've known for 10 years now. So, what more can you say? I'm blessed with 3 lovely stepchildren. They couldn't be better if they were my own kids. They'd probably be a lot worse if they were. So, without further ado, I will hand you over to James. Yes, quite. So, James, fire away.
On your wedding day. Today is a day you will always remember, the greatest in anyone's life. You'll start off the day just 2 people in love and end it as husband and wife. It's a brand new beginning, the start of a journey with moments to cherish and treasure. And although there'll be times when you both disagree, these will surely be outweighed by pleasure. You have heard many words of advice in the past when the secrets of marriage were spoken, but you know that the answers lie hidden inside where the bond of true love lies unbroken. So live happy forever as lovers and friends. It's the dawn of a new life for you as you stand there together with love in your eyes from the moment you whisper I do. And with luck all your hopes and your dreams can be real. May success find its way to your hearts. Tomorrow can bring you the greatest of joys, but today is the day it all starts.
Thank you, James.
I've waited for. This will be the first time anyone has loved me. Oh, I'm so glad he found me in time, and I'm so glad that he rectified my mind. This will be an everlasting love for me. Oh, loving you is so kind of wonderful because you've shown me how much you care. You've given me the thrill of a lifetime.
was tired of my lady. We'd been together too long, like a worn-out recording of a favorite song. So while she lay there sleeping, I read the paper in bed, and in the personal columns there was this letter I read. If you like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain, if you're not into yoga, if you have half a brain, if you like making love at midnight in the dunes on the Cape, then I'm the love that you've looked for. Write to me and escape. About my lady, I know that sounds kind of mean, but me and my old lady have fallen into the same old routine. So I wrote to the paper,
buns up,
took out a personal ad, and though I'm nobody's poet, I thought it wasn't half bad. Yes, I like pina coladas, caught in the rain. I'm not much into health food, I am into champagne. I've got to meet you by tomorrow noon and cut through all this red tape at a bar called O'Malley's, where we'll plan our escape. She walked in the place. I knew her smile in an instant. I knew the curve of her face. It was my own lovely lady, and she said, oh, it's you. Then we laughed for a moment, and I said, I never knew that you like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain, of the ocean and the taste of champagne. If you like making love at midnight in the dunes on the Cape, you're the lady I've looked for. Come with me and escape.
Everybody can hear me good? Yeah. Goodbye, that was it. Okay. First of all, hola. 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 Welcome to Tenerife. For what it is, fantastic venue. For what it's going to be, and has been so far, a fantastic day. I want to thank you all for coming. First things first, what a stunning villa this is. I hope you'll agree with me.
Yeah.
It's absolutely amazing. What a fantastic venue for a fantastic day, like I said. First thing we're going to do, we're going to go straight into drinking, which is what it's all about. Right, you all stand, please, and we'll do a toast. And the toast is going to be to all those who've travelled a long way to this stunning Tenerife Day, this wedding with this lovely couple.
Cheers.
Cheers. Please. Because I don't do that shit. Danielle's a child, she's a happy, go-lucky, lovely, friendly, liked by everybody child. She was problem-free for me, so I had no problems with Danielle. Probably the worst thing she ever did was like pee her pants. That was about it. And as you can see, she's grown up into a stunning, wonderful, caring, sharing, and now an enterprising young lady. It was a pleasure today to walk you down the aisle, my darling. I love you very much. It was fantastic. I'm blessed really to have such a lovely daughter and obviously such a wonderful, good-looking, lovely son, as in Greg. Stevie has become a very good friend to me. He's not just a friend, he's an asset to the family now. And he brings with him a lovely family with him, from Stevie. Your name's gone.
Julie.
And the rest of the family.
My name's
We
actually
welcome
gone.
all you Wheates into our family. Cheers. Where was I? Okay, don't big him up too much, he ain't that great. Okay, Stevie is I'll say what Karen said, but I didn't say. Very hard working lad. He a lovely lad, he's liked by everybody. He's a lad's lad, he's always out doing lad shit. Whatever they do. Sorry about that. We'll apologise for swearing now, by the way, before we go any further. Maybe some more, they may not. Oh, thank you, you're stunning today, and you're always stunning. And I love you very much. Stevie, take note, because that's how you get yourself on the starters order. Going back to long-term marriage, I'm going to give you a little gag now. There's going to be swearing involved in this, so please blindfold and gag the kids. There's an old couple, and they've gone back to a hotel to celebrate their 50th wedding anniversary. They've been down for their meal, they've had their coffee and their liqueurs, and they go back to the room. Same hotel, same room. The old boy lays on the bed, with his legs crossed, watching his wife getting ready for bed. She's slowly taking her clothes off, and she's turned to him and says, "Do you remember that time, 50 years ago today, it was in this room, and you said to me, Robert, you know this, all you wanted to do was suck my tits dry and fuck my brains out." She removed the last part of her clothing. She said, "What do you think now?" And he said, "I think I've done a fucking good job." That's basically what it's all about. I'm going to do another toast now. We're actugoing to stand again. We're going to raise our glasses to the sky. To the people that we've lost along the way that are no longer with us. We all have people of our own, but I'm going to celebrate these two people. This is really emotional. Yeah. This is to Phyllis Latham and Phil Latham. To the best mother and brother one could ever have. We miss you, we love you, we'll never forget you. Cheers. Absent friends.
Absent friends.
Well done, Pete. Well done.
Cheers. Okay. Thank you.
To most of you, this next line won't come as much of a surprise. As I lay here the night before my wedding writing my speech. heavy eyes, sun-kissed shoulders, and a dodgy belly. I can't help but feel so amazingly overwhelmed with happiness. It's right about that time last night when I was laying in my bed and I thought to myself, I'm the luckiest man alive to have
Have a drink.
to have everyone here, all my dearest friends and new family, all here. This beautiful backdrop. It's just absolutely stunning, and it couldn't be more perfect. So, on behalf of my wife and I, I just have a few thank yous to make, and I'll try not to make it too long because I know obviously everybody is waiting for the roasting of Steve Wheate. I know what's coming, and obviously the bridesmaids have a lovely speech put together, so I'll try not to keep you guys in the heat too long. So firstly, untraditionally, I'd like to thank the bridesmaids. They look absolutely stunning today. My sister, beautiful Jem. Thank you for keeping Daniel calm today. It's been a bit of an emotional roller coaster the last few days. Claire, don't let the quiz answer go to your head. And also I wanted to thank them very much for the hen do. I saw the pictures. As much as it looked like I was there, I wasn't. For those of you who don't know, there was a blow-up doll with my face on it, which was pretty disgusting.
Went everywhere.
Yeah, even my mum was dancing with this guy. A massive thank you to all my ushers. Mike, Bill, and Greg, you're absolute stars. Thank you so much for being there with me today. All your help in setting up. And you certainly scrub up well, especially Greg. He's had 2 outfits today, he's had more than me wife. Quality. But yeah, thank you again. These guys, for those of you that have been here before, they cleared all the area and they've really, really stuck in. But also as well, to all the other lads that staying in the villa, I need to thank you as well for helping me out and getting this day sorted for us. It's been absolutely fantastic. I want to thank my boys, Winston and the lads, for coming out here today and doing your thing. It's absolutely amazing. I wouldn't have had it any other way. Again, I'll add to what Pete said. Thank you very much to all the people that have travelled here today from far, far away. Steve Shep and his lovely fiancée, Charlene. Can't wait to go to your wedding next year, guys. They've come all the way from Australia, and it's absolutely fantastic. Really appreciate it, guys. And thanks for the reading, mate. Lovely. To Andy and Kristen, for those of you who don't know, Andy's just made the move to America. Haven't seen him in a while. But I don't even know where he is. Where are you, mate? Hello, mate. Thank you so much for coming today. It really means a lot. I've known Andy since the first day of school. And
You skipped that one day, didn't you?
yeah, I skipped.
No, he didn't.
Come back at 12.
His mum won't let him do that.
We want to thank you so much for coming and making this day special. Thank you. And just quickly, I want to thank everybody. I know it's a massive thing for you all to come out here, pay money and everything, and it's just absolutely amazing. As you guys are all turning up today, I just could not believe all the faces that were turning up that I hadn't seen in ages, and it's just the most beautiful thing to have all my family and friends around me. Thanks very much. Thanks. So it's going to get a bit. Yeah. Pete and Karen. Karen, you look absolutely stunning today. I know where Danielle now gets it from. For those of you that don't know, Danielle and I have been living with Pete and Karen now for the past 6-7 years. It's been, to be honest with you, obviously ups and downs. These guys are mad. But I wouldn't change it for the world. It's been absolutely amazing. From day one of taking me in, I thank you so much. I just owe you so much. And Danielle and I are so happy. And let me just refer to my words. What started out as obviously Danielle and I saying to each other, well, let's move back to your parents. Let's save some money. Let's get a house together. Let's do the normal things that normal people do. When we moved back, obviously the holidays came, the nice cars came, all the nice things came. So that saving never really happened. But I wouldn't change it for the world. I feel like it's been an amazing opportunity to get to know my family as well as I do. So thank you very much. I also want to thank, as Pete rightly said, Karen, for amazing, all your help with the wedding. It's been absolutely fantastic. Couldn't thank you guys enough. Pete, it's been amazing today. Pete, Greg and I went for a breakfast this morning, and though it was, Pete ordered a massive omelette that he couldn't finish. and although it seemed a little bit off the cuff when we went for it, it genuinely means a lot to me.
Yeah,
it's quality, mate. Really appreciate it. And thank you for your help with it today. It's been fantastic. And this week, it's been amazing.
I'm pretty good anyway.
Let's raise a toast. Let's raise a toast to Pete and Karen.
Yeah, Pete.
Thank you very much for everything you've done. Cheers, love you loads. Cheers.
Cheers.
Now, let's go, Mum and Dad. It's going to be a bit difficult. Mum.
Doing well today.
The kindest person I know. You have a heart of gold. You brought us 3 kids up, basically on your own. You've helped my beautiful sister turn into the wonderful mother she is. And I know she'll end up just like you. And my little bro, who has ended up being one of the most kindest, most generous, most hilarious people I know. And then there was me. Not sure what happened with me. But regardless, Mum, I want to take this opportunity because you deserve the recognition. Okay, Steve. It's been the most amazing dad to me, Steve. He's the guy that done the late night pickups. He's the guy that when my car broke down, he was first there. On the roadside, on the A12. But Steve, yeah. Genuinely, over the years, Steve's been the most amazing dad to me. And not just to me, but to Danielle as well. Both love him really, really loads, and we want to thank you for everything you've done for us over the years.
No problem.
Now, to my wife, Danielle. Is at this point I would like to say that from the day we met, it was love at first sight. Eyes met across the room, slow motion walk with the wind blowing through our hair. I had hair back then. See, I knew that was coming. But it wasn't quite like that. It wasn't quite like that. The first time that Danielle and I met was in Canberra Sands. I was drunk on Smirnoff Ices at the age of 15. Blowing pot noodle through my nose. And Danielle would have been around 12. And even though none of us were looking for much at the time, it is actually a memorable moment, and we both remember that weekend so well.
Oh, that's lovely.
The years went by since that amazing weekend, and we got older, and we developed. So when we met again years later at a house party in Woodham, that's when I knew I loved you. So it's more love at second sight. And since that day, we've had 10 beautiful years together, and today I will make that promise to turn those 10 years into a lifetime. Danielle, you are my soulmate, the most amazing girl I've ever met, and I'm so proud of everything you've done. And I'm proud to call you my wife. And to quote your favourite film, show me the money. Sorry, you complete me. And I mean that. You really do, my darling. To my wife, Danielle. And now, I'll hand you over to the beautiful bridesmaids who I believe have got a little thing to say.
A little poem about Danielle, for Danielle, because we love Danielle loads. And really? Steve, of course. Yeah. Okay. So, back in 2008, Dan's and I began our flight. Steve and her became an item. It was love at first sight. What a sweet and lovely girl, I thought, and in Steve she'd found her man. Little did she know, she had joined our crazy clan. All the holidays and gatherings we've had over the years have grown us much closer. We've shared the sweat, the love, the tears. When you move in next door, more adventures will begin. All the girl time we can have, involving wine and gin. To me, you are my sister, and it has felt like that for ages. And I'm super excited for you guys to start making babies. Enjoy your special day together and embrace the fun and laughter. I love you both with all my heart. May you live happily ever after.
Now it's my turn to talk about Danielle in a rhyme. I first met her for dinner at Back in Time. I knew that day she was a friend for life, and I always wished to see her become Steve's wife. Over the years, we've made memories to last. I look forward to the future, but will treasure the past. A lot of our friendship is shopping, lunch and gym, or popping in for a coffee and a natter on a whim. I'm so happy to see you become Mr. and Mrs. Wheate, and to be here and celebrate in this Tenerife heat. Your wedding day may come and go, but we all wish you for your love to forever grow.
I'm the last one and then it's dinner. I'm hungry. So here we are, the wedding day. Here's a few words we'd like to say. Your lovely new home on Windy Ridge. It's time to crack on, fill it with kids. First met Dan's out in her backyard. Getting on wasn't hard. Rosé shopping, sushi and sun. Together we've had so much fun. Trips to Egypt, burnt buns and drunk swimming. Freaky men and food so terrible it was slimming. Fake designer bags and a massive double lilo that I never used. Katie, some kids were drowning. Well, did you help them, Danielle? No. In Steve, you've got the perfect man. Right, Steve. Loyal, kind, and he's in a band. Your patience for this engagement was really hard to beat. So please, everyone, can you raise your glasses to Mr. and Mrs. Wheate?
You're on this special day. It's the day we've all been waiting for. A day that only happens once in a lifetime. It is, of course, the only day in history that Steve has not managed to double book himself.
Great start, good start.
That's good.
I'm sure you will agree, Danielle looks amazing today. And that was a...
Yes.
And although it was hot, that was a truly beautiful ceremony. Steve, Sam and I are both honoured to be standing here as your best men. Steve was one of my best men, along with Guy, and they both did me proud about a year ago. So obviously in the future comparisons are going to be made. So it means the pressure's on. I would say that we're just edging ahead at the moment. It's not just because of our hairlines. But it may be because Steve and Guy left the wedding rings in the glove box of my car outside the church. So that was the joke I was going to make. But about an hour ago I actually lost Danielle's ring. And we had half an hour running around sweating trying to find it. So I'm going to hand over to Sam for the early years and his part of the speech.
Right, hello.
Hello.
Having a good time?
Yeah.
What a bloody day. I thought I wasn't going to get emotional. I was well alright until I gave Steve a fist bump of all things. That was it. Absolutely mental. Right, as Brad said, I've got the early years. But before we get into that, my opening, I'm going to apologise now, it's going to be a little bit longer than Brad's, alright? But we're not going to compare lengths, because last time we done that, Steve got well upset. And I think that we were probably destined to be mates, because back then our mums used to share the bowl that cut our fucking hair, didn't they? I don't know if Steve will remember this, because he don't remember much these days, bless him, but he was the guy who introduced me in the playground this big to Mr. Nobody. And I didn't believe in Mr. Nobody, who was just an invisible friend, because I'm not mental. But Steve, I legit remember, believed in him so much that we could use him as a legitimate means of settling an argument. Normally along the lines of, hang on a minute, our team's got 6, yours has got 5, that's uneven. And we'd go, yeah, I'll check this. But Steve,
out here, please.
Yeah.
Where are my boys? Right, Peckin's over there. I know.
We're marching onwards.